take my work seriously, but I don't take myself seriously. I mean, like, there are a lot of misconceptions or, perceived notions. I am not a narcissist. My parents were like, hi, like my mother, hi, मेरी बेटी तो पीती भी नहीं है, बेचारी को हर कोई बोल रहा है,
They must have got worried. Poor
yeah, like बेचारी, they were feeling bad for me that this poor daughter, she doesn't even drink and people are putting allegations. I will directly get married. I will directly get married. The sea waves were too high, so it was like shaking all the time. So when I was trying to dance, or my mom or my father, they all are falling off. Even my business manager was on the same yacht. My other people, all of our other friends, mutual friends, they all are falling off, and everybody's thinking that they are drinking and dancing, which was not the case at all. We were just purely dancing. And a lot of other people commenting, oh my God, it's her mom's birthday. She couldn't find the dancers. She's dancing herself. It's my mom's birthday. Am I not supposed to dance myself? See, the thing is that I've cleared the examinations. I've cleared AIEEE examinations. And rest, I don't want to chat.
Hello everybody, I'm Rudrani and welcome to Zoom Speak Easy. This is a Holi special and my guest today is so colorful. She has a colorful personality. She's always so positive and vibrant. Who else to do Holi special with? Of course, the beautiful Urvashi Rautela. Thank you for joining in.
Thank you.
Happy Holi.
Happy Holi to you as well.
I think सही मौका है, बहुत दिनों के बाद मिले हैं हम, पर होली में मिलना I think बनता है.
Yeah.
What are your favorite memories of Holi? I think as kids we have so much.
हाँ, yeah.
पर ऐसे कुछ यादें होती है हमें हमारे उस टाइम की या अभी की जो हम कभी भुला नहीं पाते regarding Holi. What are those in your life?
I think just playing because I'm from Uttarakhand, so we play a big time Holi there.
कैसी होती है वहाँ की होली?
Like a full on wild Holi.
Tell me, what was the last time you played that kind of Holi? Like माहौल थोड़ा
I'm always playing. I end up playing that, and most of the Holi parties, even you have been there.
Yeah.
So I mean, the other people are not playing, but I like to enjoy and I like to play it completely like North Indian style, like
full
the way
on.
how full on.
गंदे वाली होली जो बोलते हैं.
Yes.
फिर full मजा
That
उसी
one
में है
day
ना?
I don't care about skin. That one day I don't care about hair, but Holi has to be right.
But I know you prep for it. Urvashi is such a sporting girl because when I see her in Holi parties, I've always seen that you're full on. I see a lot of people, but you're fully there. You're like, मैं आई हूँ तो होली खेल के जाऊंगी. And I've seen you enjoy till the end. But I know थोड़ा prep तो होता है. Besides the regular sunscreen and oiling of the hair, what is your Holi prep? So that anybody listen in, because she has great skin and she still plays Holi.
So, I mean, basically, you can apply a lot of oil in your hair before you're stepping out to play the Holi. That's the best thing, because then in the end, even if you have color, you can actually wash it off. So that's the perfect advice, applying a lot of coconut oil or any sort of oil, whichever you feel you require in your hair. And the skin, I would say, like not to leave it bare, at least put something. You have to apply something on your skin, so that
barrier ho.
Yes, there has to be a barrier so that you can protect your skin from harmful colors, or even if it's like very not so harmful colors, eco-friendly colors, but still a color is a color.
जी बिल्कुल. आप हमारे सामने colors रखे हुए. I want to say you that they're absolutely herbal, organic, chemical free, because that's what we believe in as well, and environment friendly colors जो कि हम थोड़ा use करने वाले at the end, but making this interview a little bit more colorful with the addition of these beautiful colors. But there's so much to talk about your life right now and what you've achieved, Urvashi. मुझे लगता है कि आप में एक ability है. कोई कुछ बोल रहा है लेकिन आप उसको मतलब you like हाँ ठीक है, it's okay, I'll also join in the fun. I don't see a lot of celebs do that. I think it's वो काबिल तारीफ है. Tell me, how do you reach that stage? To have that kind of, I will not take it seriously, because there are so many memes that happen on Urvashi every day. And right now I think they actually really like it, the fact that you join in, you're posting the memes, even if they're making fun of it.
I feel that my people know who I am, my family knows who I am, my close friends, my close people know who I am.
Of course.
I need not to explain too much and so much about me to the other people. So I think in that manner. And plus, I feel that I take my work seriously, but I don't take myself seriously. I mean, like, there are a lot of misconceptions or, perceived notions. I am not a narcissist, and I'm not,
They believe that, right?
Yes. I would like to say that narcissism or narcissist person is a person who's completely about themselves and they completely hate other people, or they cannot see other people
Doing
you know
well.
happy, and I'm not at all that person. I am very very happy when other people are happy. In fact, I'm like so positive that
Yeah.
in other, if somebody is progressing, I'll be the first one to congratulate them, or if there's some quality which I like about a certain person, I will always be the first one to say that, hey, hello, I really
Yeah.
love this thing about you. So I don't know from where, I think they have nothing bad to talk about me, so then they come up with this topic of narcissism. But they need to, people need to understand what is the true meaning of narcissist or a narcissism. They actually get confused with self-love and narcissism. I think so, yeah.
But we've come to the topic of narcissism, and it's very interesting. Forever they used to talk about your Instagram bio, right?
Yeah.
कि वहाँ पे I'm like the youngest Miss Universe IITian. I feel like, and you owned it for a while. He's like, why should I not put it when I have those things that I have done, right? But you've been so much trolled. I feel like I see that you've removed it now for
No,
a while. I remember.
actually, see, the thing is, it's not because of the people, but I was about to leave for Israel to judge Miss Universe. So then, of course, I mean, once you level up in your life, then everything needs to change. So that was the factor. It was not the other people who were saying
was not that.
the bio got changed, not because of those factors at all.
Oh, I love that. I love the fact.
It was because of people who what were saying. They were saying. It was because I was going to Israel to become the Miss Universe judge. So accordingly, the changes happened, not because of other people saying something.
But I feel like there has been so much discussion about the IITian thing, which you've tried to explain.
Yeah.
For once and for all, do you want to end this debate? Do you want to tell them what that's supposed to mean?
I mean, see, the thing is that I've cleared the examinations. I've cleared AIEEE examinations, and rest I don't want to chat much more about.
And that's why I said, do you want to end this debate?
That I've cleared it, and
That's
I've
what I
cleared.
said.
Yeah.
You've
Yes.
cleared it,
Yeah.
so that's it. That's the end of the debate. यहाँ पे, and especially for women, I feel there are so many expectations from them to look a certain way, to be a certain way. कि, either you're too glamorous, or you're not glamorous enough. You're not doing meaty roles, and you're doing only glamorous roles, or you're only arty and you're doing glamorous. So it's very difficult for actors here to maintain that balance because उतने वैसे roles मिल नहीं. अब थोड़ा change हो रहा है with OTT and stuff like that. How has your journey been? Because I see that you've been able to sort of find that balance.
Yeah, because see, my movies are coming up. First, Inspector Vinash, which came, which had me in barely no makeup look, very natural, in very simple saris. It was a deglamorized look, and which people appreciated. 8.5 rating on IMDb. Then I always make sure in whatever work I'm doing, be it my films or my music, always to deliver and to to look differently. Be it like Hum To Deewane or now Vigdiya Hira. These are two different girls. Nobody can say that it's the same Urvashi, and that's what the entire I mean, that's what I get appreciated a lot more. That okay, that we are like, we always get to see different Urvashi. It's not just like not the same person. We always see different people all the time, because there is a it's something which even I cannot see a same person in a same look all the time, or delivering same kind of films all the time. So for me, versatility is most important to me, and it's the number one thing for me. So I always make sure that I am versatile in all my films, be it like in the South Pan Indian mega budget film, which I'm doing with Balakrishna. I have a police officer role, but at the same time, it's a glamour mixed with, entertainment and that massy film kind of a role that is there. Then this another film, JNU, is coming up, which is based. I play a college politician in it, Jawaharlal Nehru University. So the film talks about nationalism. The film talks about, the protest and the difference between the ideologies of left wing and the right wing. So, and how it showcases how the youth is going to be the, the big future of our country, India. So, I mean, I don't want to limit myself in terms of genres. I want to dabble in all the genres. So yeah.
हम होली की बात कर रहे हैं. होली में सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट कलर्स वगैरह ऑफ कोर्स हैप्पीनेस फैमिली सब है, पर गाने बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट होते हैं. और ऑलमोस्ट हर होली में एक गाना बजा है जो कि है लव डोज.
हाँ.
Almost. I remember when you come for our Zoom Holi parties, you have danced on stage on Love Doors.
Yes.
And the crowd used to go crazy. Okay. Have you gotten tired of ever dancing on Love Doors? Because that's a song that's requested all the time. Number one. And now we have another song to that list. So before we go there, let's talk about what Love Doors did for you. Like
Yes.
how it just put you in the map.
Exactly. I mean, Love Doors was my first ever music video in my life, and first time working with Yo-Yo Honey Singh. And at that time, actually, he's the one who started the trend of featuring with the actresses or getting actresses on board for music videos. And he was the first one who was shooting us very lavishly, internationally, you know, with all those helicopters, choppers, airplanes, and private jets. He was actually the first one to start that movement in terms of music videos. So, yeah, after Love Doors, I just took off in terms of the only upwards and onwards in terms of the career and all. And then
Turned out to be a very lucky song for you.
Yes, yes. In fact, whenever I'm doing my concerts, my shows, the first requirement is that I have to perform in Love Doors or Gal Ban Gayi or Daddy Mummy or Haseenon Ko Deewana from My Kabil or Aashik Banaya Aapne or like they always have all these songs in their mind which they really, really want me to perform.
So Vigdiya Hira obviously is just the right way and the right time for it to be doing so well because we have another Holi here.
Yeah.
So is bar requests I think Vigdiya Hira ke liye bhi honge.
Vigdiya Hira ke liye.
And it's doing really well.
Yes.
Let's talk about how you wanted to do like a kind of a sequel, let's say, to Love Doors after that epic collaboration that went viral.
Yeah.
To come back and again get you and Honey together in the room.
10 साल.
है ना?
A decade.
इतना साल क्यों wait किया गया?
Because you know, one of my sport boys, he asked you कि सर क्या आपने इतना 10 साल लगा दिए आपने, you know, to work with Urvashi ma'am. He's like, मैं बीमार हो गया था. So he was not well also.
He was recovering. He's been through his own issues.
Yeah.
But tell me how much fun that was and the love that you're getting.
Getting immense love. We are number one, trending number one in 25 plus countries, and everybody is loving it. Everybody is loving the dance. So the storyline is almost the same, that we are ex-lovers, and now she enters from the mall with her sugar daddy. The character enters from the mall with her sugar daddy, and Yo-Yo sees, and then they say, "Arey, isn't she your ex?" And then how he tries to woo her all over back again with his dance moves, and then she tells him, "Ki listen, you know, you dance it, but still it's been 10 years, but I dance better than you." So in terms of choreography, you see, we've done a lot of open freestyle dancing, jazz, funk mixed with whacking, and there's a lot of whacking if you see the movements carefully. So we've done
वो एक moment
locking, popping, हाँ.
उस वीडियो में जहाँ पे आप एक full एक solo moment होता है,
solo moment,
where he's looking at you and he's like, which is usually Urvashi in every Holi party, because Urvashi is dancing around the dhols and everybody is like, oh my god, she's so good at it. So मतलब real life moment pretty much, isn't it, Urvashi?
Yeah, I mean, Holi I enjoy, so
Yeah.
it's like it's more of like my personal enjoyment, so that's why I'm dancing. So the storyline is as such only that first he's dancing. In fact, Blue Eyes से ज़्यादा उन्होंने विग्डिया हीरा में dance किया है. So he's dancing, and at the end, like he's dancing only all throughout in the song, and then in the end, how I come up and then I'm dancing and I'm trying to prove him it's been 10 years, but still I'm better than you.
But I think it's fantastic. Like I said, another song for everybody to go crazy on Holi, and you must do a few moves and shows as well.
Yes.
But on that note, you know, it's been a while that both of you have collaborated, and when you were, of course, your birthday celebration. Listen, every year when your birthday comes in, besides the fact that your fans are making it trend, your videos are going viral, there is always a epic celebration. तो इस बार तो कहाँ फिर होना ही था.
No, but we were shooting on my birthday. So I had that gold cake, and the song released on his birthday. So the Chotu mini cake was for him.
So cute.
If you see the viral video, he actually murdered the entire cake. The cake which he had. You saw? I don't know. You
I did, of course.
Literally murdered.
But I feel like coming back to you and that cake. Let's talk about the 3 crore cake that has been discussed so much. कि कौन क्या हुआ इस cake के साथ? Who spends so much money? Honestly, I think it's an individual choice. अगर किसी को दिलदार होके देना है, it's your money. You should be allowed to do whatever you want to do with that money. So, but I want to know, let's hear the story behind the gold
Actually,
key.
everybody's been talking about my gold obsession, be it in my phones or be it in this, but I really feel like, honestly, no joking, no kidding, I feel that cake was so delicious, was so yummy.
It was worth it.
It was, I wish if I could feed you right now.
That's that good, huh?
Trust me, I've never had a cake like that in my life.
Guys,
It
now
was
you know why it
so-
was worth 3 crores.
It was
There must have been
actually
gold
like
inside.
edible gold, with edible gold, but look-wise, the presentation, the look,
Sure.
3-4 tier cake, but
Sure,
it looked
sure.
so beautiful.
It
but-
was stunning.
Yeah, it was super stunning. I never like, it was one of my life's bestest birthdays ever and the bestest cakes ever. But taste-wise also, it was mind-blowing. It's like really very delicious.
I love how she's like, but it's also very delicious. I believe you. Listen.
Yeah, like
100%.
taste-wise and so yum. And the bad part is I only could, they were like decoration with
Correct.
the flowers. I could eat the flowers, but I wanted to have more of it. But the cast and the crew of this Vigade and Hira,
Correct.
the Love Dose 2.0, they all, sequel, sorry, they all just had and they've all finished it. Like I wanted to eat more.
Listen, again, I'm going to bring up the 3 crore part of it. Every bit of the cake should be eaten and should not be wasted. Please, I'm glad it was not. But coming back again to the fact that you're living up your life, you've been living it up. Besides the fact that you threw some really cute yacht parties for your mother, for
My mother's
yourself.
birthday.
It was so cute. But people have so many comments.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's talk about that.
I have a backstory to tell you. So there was my father in the yacht, my entire family and my mother, and I wanted to make super special it for her, a yacht party. So, and none of us drink, by the way, huh? We haven't touched alcohol in our entire lives. Me as well. I don't drink. I haven't touched alcohol. I don't know if you know about this.
I know this because I have never seen you drink. I mean, we've hung out at Holi parties.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
never seen you drink at the parties
Yes.
as well, and you dance just like that. Because
Yeah. Yeah.
So I just want to add that. Please
Yeah.
continue.
No, exactly. Like I've never had a drink in my life. Thank
Yeah.
God you said it because you have seen me
No,
in
I
a particular
haven't.
party.
She dances. Urvashi dances wild and she owns it, which I love it. You don't care when you dance.
But the problem was with the yacht because the sea waves were too high,
You were
so it was
falling.
like shaking all the time. So when I was trying to dance, or my mom or my father, they all are falling off. Even my business manager was on the same yacht. My other people,
Yeah.
all of our other friends, mutual friends, they all are falling off, and everybody's thinking that they are drinking and dancing, which was not the case at all. We were just purely dancing. And a lot of other people commenting, oh my God, it's her mom's birthday. She couldn't find the dancers. She dancing herself. It's my mom's birthday. Am I not supposed to dance myself? They're like, oh my God, she's Urvashi. She can't even hire the dancers to dance for her mom's birthday. You know, people.
खुश नहीं सकते कभी भी.
Yeah, exactly. I can't. It's my mother's birthday. I'm supposed to perform
Yeah,
for her
of
to make her
course.
happy. But people, they wanted me to get some dancers, you know, for her birthday. कि वो perform करेंगे and then हम देखेंगे.
वो तो अलग है. बेचारे वो uncle who was there, you know, whoever was dancing पीछे, they were like, who is that? Who is that
My
person?
father.
That's what I'm saying. Which is what I'm
father.
saying.
Yeah.
People, did you see the comments? They were like, why is that person dancing? Poor thing, it's a family enjoying
Yeah,
in a
it's her
yacht.
father, yeah.
But I mean, you have a sense of humor, so I mean, I know you could, but I hope auntie uncle didn't feel too bad about it and stuff like that.
No,
What, did they get
no,
worried about it?
my parents were like, hi, like my mother, hi, मेरी बेटी तो पीती भी नहीं है, बेचारी को हर कोई बोल रहा है,
They
like
must
you
have
know,
got worried. Poor
yeah, like बेचारी, they were feeling bad for me that this poor daughter, she doesn't even drink, and people are putting allegations that she's drunk,
PK वो तमाशा.
and she's dancing, so they felt bad. And because they knew that she's doing all,
For
you know,
them.
yeah, for her. I didn't even pick up that call, any work call, no calls from anyone. My full goal was just to make my parents happy.
Yeah.
That day, full day, I dedicated myself. No, today I'm not going to do anything. I'm not even going to pick up the calls. We had another party from there. We had a yacht party,
Yeah.
and from there was another party. So it was a day full dedicated to her and my father, and it was just a little like, you know, nicely planned and all.
Yeah. When you're doing so much for your mother and your mother's so chill, and then they you know, people write such nasty things about your parents also, right?
See, I'll tell you one thing that I truly believe. When I'm saying believe, I completely believe in this. कि जब हमारे माँ बाप हमको कुछ देते हैं ना, तो ये नहीं है कि हमको रिटर्न करना ही हमारा
फर्ज है,
जन्म सिद्ध अधिकार है और जन्म से हमारे कर्तव्य है. चाहे वो मैं हूँ या कोई भी बच्चा बच्ची है, हमारे माँ बाप ने हमारे लिए इतना किया है, तो like we have to do it. It goes without saying it. You have to do it. End of story.
But no, I'm glad. And like I said, I think the bond that you share with your mother, I hope that your mother, because you know parents are more sensitive than us. How does she react to the truth that she also said, oh, she's too cool, she's a mother, so what?
You know, most of the times my brother, my father, most of the family members are also there. So, I mean, they know that this is all fake things which is coming out in the market.
Yeah.
And they know the reality. So, and there is a trust within the family. So, that is what is the most important thing.
People today are so negative. They refuse to believe that you are this perfect person who talks like this, and they'll say, oh, she talks with an accent, oh, she's too happy, it's all fake. You know, I think for them, to believe that there is a person who is like that is difficult.
Maybe.
Maybe. How do you, you know, if you have to summarize it in a term for them, what would you tell them? क्या कहना चाहेंगे उनको आप?
I have nothing to say for such people because, you know, it's my life and I should be who I am. And I have to be my authentic self.
And this is you?
If there's something that if certain person doesn't agree with, I mean, there might be a lot of things which, I mean, how do I explain it to you? I mean, कि एक ही ज़िंदगी है, एक ही लाइफ है. So आपको अपने हिसाब से जीनी चाहिए, जो आपको पसंद हो वो करना चाहिए, without किसी का दिल दुखाए. That's what I believe in.
Wonderfully put. Before you move on to other things, I must say we have to talk about, of course, some of your fantastic projects. You're working with Dilgur Salman.
Yeah.
You're working with so many others. Tell us a little on that. And you worked with the greatest, you know, people that we know. There was a video that went viral where you were touching the feet last time on stage on your last big...
Chiranjeevi, Pawan Kalyan, I think. So I did, I worked with, within 3-4 months, I worked with two brothers. They both are mega stars, Chiranjeevi and Pawan Kalyan. Touchwood, I worked with them. I'm very happy to work with such mega stars. And then after that, I'm working with another superstar, Balakrishna. There is Bobby Deol also in it, and it's a massive film, mega budget film. I play a police officer in that film. So it's a completely commercial mal masala and completely massy film. So I really can't wait for people to watch it.
Who does Urvashi want to still work with in your list? From the Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam industry, who are the ones that you really want to work with?
I have worked with all the biggest mega stars. Rajinikanth sir is left.
So वो एक checklist हो जाएगा. But is there anyone from the Indian film industry that you still want to work with really badly?
Yes,
ऐसे कुछ actors कौन है जो Urvashi you feel like you will not just the fact that you look good together on screen, but
I would really like to work with Shah Rukh Khan.
Shah Rukh Khan, let's make it happen, put it out in the universe.
Yes.
And Shah Rukh is one of the most, you know, I'm sure you obviously interacted so many times. Isn't he like the most gentle person ever?
He's most gentle person, and I would say in industry, in terms of males, there are only two people. If you talk about cinema, it's Shah Rukh Khan. If you talk about music, it's Yo-Yo Honey Singh, who always put the co-stars, you know, ahead of them. Like if you see Vigna Hira poster, there was no need. Yo-Yo Honey Singh put me in the front, and he's there standing back. And if you see the video credits as well, when the song starts, he has kept my name in the front most, and then his name. So there are certain things, you know, like I hardly talk to him regarding all those things about the credits, you know, whose name to put and all. No, never, because he's the one who gave me the launch pad. I still have that lot of respect for him, so I can't even question him in terms of all this. But sometimes I have questions, but he answers me in a very, he justifies my question all the time. And then it's Shah Rukh Khan, because I've seen him in terms of most of the actresses, he always keeps his ladies first and then his name. So these two are really the people who I can vouch for, who always, you know, for them it's all about the lady luck. For them it's all about, like, you know, giving preference to the female co-stars, and rather than, you know, showing themselves, they always love to put their actresses or their heroines first than them.
Absolutely. I always, when I go to everybody knows the kind of social media following that you have, right? And I see them telling you're the queen.
You know, in fact, I questioned Yo-Yo Honey Singh. That Yo-Yo 10 years back, you gave me Versace top to bottom to wear for Love Doors. If you've seen the video,
Correct, of course.
both the looks were complete Versace looks. Back in 2014, when a lot of people didn't had any access to all the top 5 best brands in the
international
world.
brands, yeah.
तो उस ज़माने में आपने मुझे यू नो वर्साचे पहनाया तो आपको नहीं लगता कि पार्ट 2 अभी सीक्वल आ रहा है तो उससे और
उससे भी
ज़्यादा
और।
वी शुड वेयर समथिंग यू नो वन ऑल तो उन्होंने कहा उर्वशी उस ज़माने में इसलिए like you know I wanted you to look basically he's a visionary he wants his girls to look in a different manner
Correct.
so if you see the pehla wala Love Doors I have tanned my skin 4 shades 5 shades darker also to give that very exotic sexy look तो उन्होंने कहा कि उस समय पे सब लोग अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते थे ना किसी की यू नो रीच में था वर्साचे तो तब पहनाया अभी इफ यू से एनी टिकटॉकर एनी इन्फ्लुएंसर एवरीबॉडी इज वेयरिंग वर्साचे
Yeah.
So I do not want you to wear Versace or any of the
नहीं हो
brands.
सकता.
Exactly. And then you know, मैंने बोला बात तो सही कह रहे हैं because in my home, my maid and my cook, they are also wearing Versace t-shirts. I'm like, you know, so he completely justified that why we are not wearing any of the top 5 world brands. So if you see the look, oh my God, that guy who's walking with me in the video, French billionaire, he took so many auditions and so many screen tests because he wanted that French billionaire look of that guy, that old man who was walking with me. Yes. And then my look also, he wanted to have like super classy. So if you can see, you know, I'm not wearing any bold color, like a red or black or something flashy. It's very simple, sky blue color, plain dress. So it is like that.
Urvashi is killing it on Instagram. Whenever I go to your Instagram, I see people writing, okay, Queen is here. You put one picture and I'm like, people are like going crazy. All your fans are like, Urvashians,
No,
as they
Urvashians.
call themselves. I like actually like, yeah, Urvashians. Got it
Urvashi
right, no?
Rautela Army or Urvashians?
Yeah, Urvashi Rautela Army or Urvashians. And I see them like going all gaga over it and saying, oh my God, the most beautiful girl in the world. No debate, blah, blah, blah. But how does it truly feel? How do you navigate through social media? Because it's, there's positivity and then there's immense trolling that you go through. I mean, you take it and you're posting those comments also, which I don't know. I mean, I think it takes a lot to do that and replying to them and stuff like that sometimes in a catty way. But how have you navigated through it? कैसे कर लेते हो आप? Balance कैसे करते हो आप?
First of all, we need to understand the psychology of social media. We need to understand the psychology of Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or you know, what are these mediums for, and what actually happens in that medium, what kind of people we are catering with.
Correct.
And we need to understand the subject first. So this social media subject or Instagram subject, we need to understand this main point that it is for only and only for instant gratification. Like, you know, sometimes like how initially हम अब आज से 10-20 साल पहले एक्टर को वर्क हार्ड करना पड़ता था उसकी पिक्चर रिलीज होती थी फिर 50 यू नो वीक चलती थी या गोल्डन जुबली सिल्वर जुबली होती थी तब जाकर उनको ग्रेटिफिकेशन मिलता था
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल
आज के ज़माने में सोशल मीडिया ने वो एक चुटकी में क्विक कर दिया है जिसे बोलते हैं एकदम इंस्टेंट 2 मिनट मैगी नूडल kind of not even 2 minutes you just post a picture within seconds you get instant gratification
जी बिल्कुल
so जितना जल्दी instant gratification उतना ही is equivalent to instant hatred or maybe instant trolling तो क्योंकि इतनी जल्दी हर चीज़ें हैं उतनी जल्दी लोगों का you know वो जो एक लिमिट होती है सोचने की वही बड़ी शॉर्ट टाइम हो गई है लिमिट एकदम शॉर्ट में they will write something but they'll 1 week पहले क्या लिखा they will not even remember so we have to take it as it is. We are understanding the medium and we are understanding the you know the outcome of the medium and the kind of people there are. So we can't take such things too seriously or we can't take such thing to our hearts or to our minds.
For all your fans who keep sending marriage proposals in your comments, is Urvashi Rautela single? And tell them what is the way to Urvashi's heart.
Urvashi's heart is just like.
पहले तो बोल दो single हो कि नहीं?
I would say that you know just be authentic self, just be yourself. That's it.
So is Urvashi single or not? Can they?
I will directly get married. I will directly get married.
You will directly get married.
Yeah.
That means Urvashi is dating someone. I'm going to ask her off the record. है ना? Maybe there's somebody in her life which she's not telling me right now, but off the record, Urvashi.
I will bring the dhulla to your interview.
To me only, no?
Yeah, to so
interview. Directly you're like, पता नहीं dating
I will make dhulla sit here.
You know, I'm like, you're like dating meeting नहीं सीधा शादी करनी है.
सीधी शादी है.
Absolutely.
सीधी बात no बकवास.
There you go, and you're always that person, aren't you? So basically, if someone wants to impress you, they have to just be themselves.
डायरेक्ट धुल्ला मंडप में बाद में जाएगा, फर्स्ट Zoom इंटरव्यू में आएगा रुद्राणी के सामने.
मुझे मैसेज आएगा ना उर्वशी?
Yeah.
I'll be invited, right?
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
That's all I wanted
डायरेक्ट
to
धुल्ला
know.
in interview. Yeah.
But I hope you're not losing any more phones because your phones are precious.
Not at all. You know, I am not at all a careless person, and I'm not at all a careless person. And वो तो I didn't lose it. It was in somebody else's pocket.
I know.
And then it got stolen.
But up say please, people don't take her phone. You got it back and all that. That's a different story. But
I didn't get it back.
oh, you didn't get it back yet? I thought
I didn't get it back.
you haven't got it back yet.
No.
How sad.
Yeah.
People,
lost.
it's difficult. But anyway, I think you dealt with that well as well. We should now come to our most fun part.
Yes.
Our special Holi segment, we're going to ask some questions while we're doing something on the... Please do not judge us for what we're trying to create. We're trying to create something with whatever we have, and we're going to answer this last segment and the fun questions there. Look at me trying to give support from here. Okay, Urvashi, we're going to ask you some fun questions while I did it. What is your favorite Holi song?
It's from a movie called Ye Jawani Hai Diwani, Balam Pichkari.
Jo Tune Mujhe Mari.
Jo Tune Mujhe
Current
Mari.
favorite.
Yeah,
Everybody's.
yes.
Okay. What's your favorite thing to wear on Holi?
Maybe like a salwar suit, Indian style.
Now you have to tell me, what has been the funniest rumor that you heard about yourself?
That I'm a narcissist.
That narcissist?
Yeah.
What do you have to say? If there's a one-liner, witty line that you would tell people who don't know you and have misconceptions about you, wo kya hogi?
Misconceptions that I'm not a narcissist.
That is the line? So what is your favorite thing to do on Holi though? Like, for example, with family, like eating, making something specific? What is
Eating.
What are your favorite sweets?
Eating and drinking thandai.
Drinking thandai. What's your favorite Holi like a dish?
This gujia.
Gujia?
Yeah.
Love it.
And everything sweets. And this dahi thing my mother prepares.
Oh, lovely.
It's the best one. Dahi palla, dahi, you know,
So yum.
dahi golgappa.
Is there something that you make very well?
I support her. Like, I
बहुत
help
ज़रूरी
her.
होता है वो. Excuse me.
I help her.
Sous chef is very important. I take that seriously.
You prepare?
I actually can make simple things, dal chawal types. I don't know if this is fancy. Dahi valla is fancy for me. I don't think I'll be too good at it.
Yes. I can get it ready-made and eat. Yeah.
That's important. So this is smart, na? That's the thing. But I love it. See, I think we are not bad. We've made like a nice, very interesting pattern.
Please have a zoom.
I think Urvashi not bad. Yeah, we've tried to do something.
Swastik.
Swastik is important. You've done it well. But thank you so much. It's really sweet of you to sort of be a part of this and do this and having this really candid, honest chat. I appreciate that. We've played some Holi and we made a mess of it. That's the point of it. Had some wonderful conversation and we're going to end it on this note. Happy Holi to everybody. Enjoy yourselves. Play it safe. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Hi, I'm Urvashi Rautela and wishing you all a very happy and prosperous, colorful Holi.